And now Local 5 Sports with Lily Zhao.
We have reached the halfway point of the high school football regular season, and that means conference championship races are really starting to heat up. Let's start with our game of the week in the FRCC as 4-0 Pulaski plays host to unbeaten Bayport. And the Pirates will get on the board first. 3rd and 1 from the 5, and quarterback Jake Plummer snakes his way up the middle and plunges in for the score to make it 7-zip. In the second quarter, Plummer airing it out to his favorite target, Cody Lindquist, who lays out for the sensational catch right there. That set up a 1-yard touchdown run for Elijah Gash, and it was 14-zip Bayport. More of the same in the second half. Plummer keeps it himself and goes in untouched for the score. Bayport stay unbeaten as they shut out Pulaski 28-0. Stay in the Classic Conference as Preble look to improve to 5-0 against Sheboygan South. We'll pick it up late in the first quarter. Jack Desser slings it out to Nick Renier, and he'll do the rest for the 14-yard touchdown. 7-0 Hornets. And how about some special teams action as well? Red Wings punt that's blocked led to a Hornets field goal in Green Bay Preble. They will stay perfect on the season. They shut out Sheboygan South 20-zip. Big matchup in the VFA South as one-loss Hortonville travels to top-ranked undefeated Fond du Lac. Cardinals rolling early. Evan Sauer finds a hole up the gut, makes a nice move in the open field. He's gone for the 35-yard score. Fondy led by 43 points. Polar Bears trying to make up some ground before halftime. Max Muthing finds Jaquan Owens for the score, and after back-to-back TDs, Hortonsville, they've got some momentum. It was short-lived, though. Xavier Ellis busts through the hole, and then he breaks a few more tackles on his way to an 80-yard touchdown, and Fondy, they will rout Hortonville 63-20. Fourth-ranked Neenah looking to improve and keep pace. 5-0 against Oshkosh North in the first quarter. Carson Hughes takes the handoff, he turns the corner, and he's gone for the 44-yard touchdown run. 7-0 Neenah. Later on, Oshkosh North punting to Sam Young. Makes the catch. Also, a couple nice moves. He turns on the Jets, and no one's going to be able to catch him. He goes 64 yards to the house for the touchdown. But the Rockets were not done just yet. Back on offense, Luke Elkin looking for the end zone, finds Logan Morrow for the great catch. 17-yard score. Neenah has no problem with Oshkosh North as they win it 44-6. To the Bay Conference, 4-0 West Appear welcomed in Xavier. 40 seconds left in the first half. Phantoms up 28-7. They add to their lead as Josh Blount hits Marcus Van Vrede in stride for the 30-yard touchdown. West Appear rolling up 35-7. More Phantoms in the second half. Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Blount calls his own number, rolls left, and just strolls into the end zone. And West Appear runs all over Xavier. They win it 49-7. One-loss New London hit the road to take on unblemished Menasha. Fourth quarter action, Menasha down 1. Riley Zerpel in the Wildcat, he finds the hole and takes it in for the 3-yard touchdown. Menasha did miss the 2-point conversion, but they take a 26-21 lead. Bulldogs answer right back. Mikhail Luckstead takes the handoff, makes the guy miss. He's off to the races. Luckstead takes it in from 64 yards out for the touchdown. New London goes up 28-26. Blue Jays respond this time. Zerpel taking the pitch. He makes a nice block up front and goes for the 10-yard score. And the lead, Menasha holds on to win it 34-28. One more from the Bay, the 113th battle between city rivals Green Bay West and Green Bay East. Red Devils getting right to work from near midfield. Hayden Ostertag connects with Mason Knorr to make it 14-zip. A little bit later, Ostertag swings it out to Koda Konjerski from 10 yards out to make it a 3-score game. Then they will strike again on the ground. Chris Morris up the gut from 15 yards out. No denying the winner tonight, folks. Green Bay East 70, Green Bay West nothing. Wrightstown could improve to 5-0 with a win over FVL. First quarter action, Tigers on the march, and they cap the drive with Andrew Pelishek scoring the 3-yard touchdown. 7-zip Wrightstown. Later in the quarter, Tigers going for it on 4th down and 1, but the FVL defense gets the huge stop right there. But from then on, Wrightstown just too much. Late in the quarter, Douglas Klinster airs it out to Ben Yeager. He goes 40 yards to the house, and Wrightstown wins it by 2 scores, 42-28. Freedom looking for a fourth straight victory as they welcome in Wapaka. Third quarter action. Irish already up by 17, looking for more. Reeve Lambrecht finds John Verhassel open for the first down reception. Freedom looked to end the drive with a 37-yard field goal, but whoops, it's blocked. And Drew Cromer scoops up the pigskin for the Comets and goes deep into Irish territory, setting up a touchdown to make it 17-7. Wapaka within 10. Then in the fourth quarter, Wapaka going to its bag of tricks. Zach Menzies with the halfback option. Great pass to Justin Vaughn, 35 yards for the touchdown, pulling the Comets within 3, but that's as close as they would get. Freedom holds on to win it, 17-14. Finally, in the flyaway, #1 ranked St. Mary Springs looking to stay undefeated against Winnebago Lutheran. Vikings defense stealing the show early on. Parker Bulkey with a sack, and the ball goes right into the hands of Josh Huey. He's off to the races, the big fella, for the 32-yard touchdown, and WLA leads by 7. The Springs offense came to life a little bit later as Marcus Orlandoni finds his way in for the first of his 3 touchdowns on the night. St. Mary Springs finishes with the commanding 42-7 victory.